don't care who knows it.
Fuck large women. What can I say?
I'll face. Blue face.
So, welcome to Mass Moviecide UK episode number 6.
Applesauce, bitch.
Don't fucking touch me.
There's Mass Moviecide UK, where us three as film junkies, we inject celluloid between our toes and we talk about it. This week, to my left, I've got Mark. To my right,
Smith.
and to my immediate right, returning with his second week guest spot.
Yep, there's more than one return. It's not of the king.
That's
Of
right.
Alex.
Oh! Knock that motherfucker at the park.
Booyah.
That's straight to New Zealand.
So, hey, do you guys maybe not so much like Scottish stuff? Because if you don't, you can always pop across the Atlantic and tune into massmovieside.com. J and B waxing lyrical about movies. They fucking love the movies. That's all I'm going to say about that.
They're always funny.
And very, very funny boys as well. This week we have two the final Christmas movies.
Are we getting a bit sick of Christmas movies?
Yes, it's kind of like constantly gorging yourself on mince pies.
Got it, can't get enough of me, got it.
Fucking hate it.
We're covering Bad Santa and Elf, but before we go any further, we're going to sound the new Master Sounds Funky Funk spoiler alert, which is coming up now. Go and watch them. You're going to get a lot more out of this podcast if you've actually watched these films. If not, you're not, because we're going to spoil them to death. So please do go and check them out, then come back and listen to this. Moving swiftly on, we're going to start off with Bad Santa. That was 2003, directed by Terry Zwigoff. Other notable...
Terry's wig off.
Yes, Terry... Oh man, I can't believe I've just noticed that.
We were like in the cheap gags and movies.
Holy shit.
Terry's wiggle.
Yes, alright, I'll tell you what, we'll go Terry Zwigoff. Alright, just...
Let's begin into the pronunciation.
There is Vigoff.
Terry's wiggle.
I love his movies. He did the documentary on Robert Crumb,
Yep.
a bit of Ghost World, the movie called Art School Confidential, 3 rather decent flicks, so go and check them out. Billy Bob Thornton heading up the cast there as Willie Stokes,
Pre-plastic surgery.
pre-plastic surgery. Tony Cox as Marcus the foul-mouthed, vertically challenged man. Brett Kelly as Thurman Merman, or known as the Kid. Lauren Graham as the fantasising about Santa Sue.
Barmaid.
Yep, the barmaid. The wonderful, wonderful Bernie Mac.
Big Bernie.
Big shout out there for Gary. Miss him dearly, Big Bernie, as well as John Ritter.
John Ritter, yeah.
So,
Last film.
Bob Chapesca there. I'm going to flip it over to Mark, who can run us through with the plot.
Basically, Billy Bob Thornton's character and the vertically challenged chap are thieves, and their speciality is malls, and they play the Santa of the mall and his elf, who basically rob it. They've cut out, as Bernie Mac's character say, a niche. Basically, of
Niche here in the UK.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And
In the English-speaking world.
yep. But yeah, that's what they do. Every holiday time they go and rob malls. Billy Bob's the safe breaker, and Marcus is the elf who basically stops the alarms from going.
Mm-hmm. And I suppose like Billy Bob is going to hit rock bottom until he meets the Kid, who kind of, I suppose, changes his perspective on things.
No.
It's
See,
basically
Mhm.
basically Scrooge in a Santa suit,
Exactly. Yep.
but in the
Bring me the
Zwigoff's own
biggest
inimitable
fat child
style.
in all of London.
it's a redemption story, so
Aye.
you know, but in a very roundabout kind of way.
But I think
Alcoholism and
it's
not fucking.
done so well though. It doesn't.
Oh, it's perfect. It's really.
It's-
I think there's a bad note in this film that I've
No.
seen. I'm not putting the shout out quite early there, but I did enjoy it a lot, and I still enjoyed it rewatching it.
Fantastic. So I'd sort of again. Oh, I keep saying again. I'm going to cut this out, so we don't worry about it. Looking,
You just said it again.
Again.
right. A bit of a movie kind of convention that happens is the like where they play classical music over kind of like violent kind of things, and I've got to say this worked really well.
It can be
in
shit
this
sometimes.
one. Oh,
yeah, I
it
know
can
what
be
you
done
mean, yeah.
so fucking badly. A
That-
la Face Off.
Well, I mean,
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Yeah.
Shoot out. There's a wee bit of shit.
that last scene where he's coming in and gets shot, that's just beautiful with that.
Alright, with a wee bit of Chopin.
The wee kid screaming and Uncle Santa's getting slaughtered.
It's wasted on the doorstep. Carrying upright.
Shot him in my liver, but that's fucked anyway. Ha ha.
What I noticed straight of it is as great as Bernie Mac and John Ritter were together, every time that cuts to one of their scenes, you're just like rubbing your hands,
Aye.
it's just comedy gold. I would say Tony Cox, who plays Marcus, the little black guy,
That's good.
possibly the best on-screen swearer since Ving Rhames in Pulp Fiction. Again, when he goes like, "Motherfucker," I'm sorry, but he was your soul is dog shit. He's just, I think he steals every scene. Although like you can't really steal it because
But
I think everybody's
years of
fucking
therapy,
brilliant.
many
When they're
years.
sitting in the locker room, I think I've turned the corner after he's beaten the shit out of a teenager.
He just looks at his look as well. His expression story comes. He's like, just so disgusted with him every single time. Oh.
And looking at like Brett Kelly, he plays it so well. I don't know like if he was actually in a lot of the shots where Billy Bob was swearing like a trooper, because we were like, oh, that's a wee bit dodgy around a kid.
You
But
fucking with me?
that's when he first takes him home after he first meets him.
Playing
and
checkers. Goes, you don't do make a move for each nose on you like fucking Seabiscuit all over the board.
That's when he first comes in and he's got the there's a Scottish phrase called connells. The boy's got connells, and it's where you've got basically two lines of snot running down the child's face. And when he first,
What do you want? Snot rag?
What do you want, a fucking bag? That's original. He's kind of when he takes him home after he saves him from getting raped by that Asian guy.
I didn't understand what the fuck that was on.
Ass clown! I'm not gay!
What the fuck are you talking about?
I thought he was going to come back into the film at some
Yeah,
point.
it was such a
So,
bizarre.
in that bit where it's like the reveal, it's like Billy Bob's looking around the bar. He just looks at he's checking at the barmaid because she's lovely, but he's kind of slowly panning around the bar. And zoom, danger, danger! He's just staring at him, stirring his drink, and he's like, and he's like, oh, this isn't good. It just dives on him, the button lock. Are you off your meds? Yes. It's the best, one of the best cameos ever in the film.
Too right, man. So, that's basically when obviously like Billy Bob Thornton's apparently getting fucked with. By Thurman, going back to the house, and it's when he goes, why did your beard fall off, Santa? Because I loved a woman who wasn't clean.
And I would, why did you get
Mrs. Santa?
Mrs.
No,
Santa's
Mrs.
sister.
Santa's sister.
Excuse me, Santa, and Mrs. Santa's sister. He's got her thong in his teeth.
He's still looking at the kid with a panties still in his eyes like, what's up, kid?
Hey.
You've got to say that kid is fantastic. So where's your mum? She's She's away trekking in the mountains with.
Oh, no, is it
No,
his
mum,
dad- his
mum
dad's
lives
dad?
with Jesus and the talking
Walnut.
walnut.
Is Grandma spry?
Dad's mountaineering.
Grandma Santa's here. Are you spry?
Would you like a sandwich? That's all she ever says, is it? She wakes up and she's like, I think that bit where they both walk in, him and the barmaid, and they're like, she was awful still. And Cloris Leachman, great actress, she was in loads of great movies like Last Picture Show and such like, plays Granny, and she's uncredited in this for some reason, I don't know why. But you see her lying and she looks totally dead. She just plays it down. He goes up and listens to her chest. She just wakes up, scares the shit out of Billy, which was like a sandwich. Billy Bob jumps about 3 feet in the air. Unbelievable.
It's just the fact that like Thurman's just so. He obviously he's taken all this abuse that he's getting, but he still thought, oh, it's Santa, it's fine. But obviously towards the end of the film, it's like he knows he's not Santa.
Yeah.
But it's like when he says to him, Santa, can I get this? He says, wish in one hand and shit in the other.
Let's see which comes up first.
It's just there's so many good
Santa,
bits
what are
in
the
there.
name of the elves? Are dopey, sleepy, and all that's the 7 dwarfs. You're fucking with me.
What is this, a fucking test?
You kidding me? This guy keeps on getting off at him.
And a massive shock in this one is the fact that Billy Bob, he's just got that magnetism, obviously,
Yeah.
and Angelina, you know, and then obviously he's got the magnetism as a character,
Yeah.
especially for fat chicks. You know, fuck a woman in the ass.
You got shit around for a week.
And the fact that we've got like the rather attractive barmaid played by Lauren Graham,
Yeah,
who has
she's
got
great.
a thing for Santa, and I had a wee